The Reading Strategist Quest for Academic Comprehension, Project ID P030, is an innovation developed for ILEIID 2025. This project addresses a persistent issue among ESL undergraduates, namely the lack of metacognitive awareness and sustained engagement during online academic reading. This project is spearheaded by Siti Fauziana Zakaria as project leader, supported by team members Jacinta and Xavier Bellman, Fatiha Hashim, and Afiqah Abdul Aziz, all from the Academy of Language Studies, University Technology, Mara. Among Malaysian ESL undergraduates, online academic reading is frequently undermined by linguistic insecurity, anxiety, and uneven strategy awareness. Prolonged screen-based reading also lowers attention and comprehension. The reading strategist responds by teaching and reinforcing and surfacing awareness of effective reading strategies as learners engage with complex texts. The specific problems addressed by this system are detailed next. Two interrelated issues underpin this innovation. First, many learners lack the ability to interpret academic texts strategically. Second, digital reading habits often promote passive processing and low metacognitive control. The reading strategist counters this by activating strategic reading behaviors through immersive, interactive missions. This innovation is rooted in a published study conducted by the project team on online academic reading challenges faced by undergraduates. Key issues identified are linguistic inadequacy, anxiety, and low engagement, directly informed the design of the reading strategies. The study also proposed future directions, including the use of technological interventions like adaptive reading platforms, elements which are now embedded in this innovation. The system was built with four primary objectives. First, to raise awareness of global problem-solving and support strategies. Second, to promote consistent application of these strategies during online reading. Third, to enhance learner motivation by framing reading as a mission-based journey. And fourth, to provide actionable performance feedback for learners and instructors. As for the features of the product, it consists of 3 zones of practice. The first one, the global zone, trains learners to preview, predict, skim, and scan. These tasks help develop textual orientation, allowing readers to anticipate structure and extract macro-level meaning. In the problem-solving zone, learners engage with contextual reasoning. Tasks focus on identifying arguments, interpreting claims, and using surrounding cues to resolve ambiguity, enhancing analytical comprehension. The support zone focuses on consolidation and recall. Learners apply note-taking, paraphrasing, and strategic dictionary use, skills that reinforce deeper comprehension and long-term retention. All strategies are practiced within story-driven missions. Each task is embedded in a narrative arc, using challenge-based progression to sustain learner focus and situate reading behaviors in meaningful context. Aside from that, motivation is sustained through a layered gamification system. Learners earn points, badges, and levels for consistent strategy use. Titles such as Prediction Pro and Support Strategies reinforce achievement and mastery. On top of that, the analytics dashboard tracks which strategies are used, how often, and with what accuracy. This data is accessible to both learners and instructors, enabling real-time insights into strengths, gaps, and next step recommendations. And finally, users can toggle sound, animation, and results. Each action, like correct answers or level ups, comes with customizable audio for a more immersive feel. Addressing the novelty of this product, this innovation gamifies the process of reading strategy training rather than mere comprehension. Missions are explicitly aligned with global problem-solving and support strategy categories. Real-time reflection and feedback mechanisms are embedded to transform abstract concepts into actionable reading tasks. The instructional model adheres to established gamification principles, including autonomy, feedback, narrative immersion, and scaffolding, all of which have been shown to enhance engagement and long-term retention in educational context. How this innovation differs from existing reading skill games? 4 core differentiators are observed in contrast with common platforms. First, explicit focus on strategy instruction. Unlike vocabulary or quiz-based platforms such as Duolingo or Read Theory, this system trains metacognitive reading strategies, namely global, problem-solving, and support strategies. Second, narrative-based gamification with reflection. Missions are embedded within story arcs with reflective prompts that prompt learners to consciously apply and evaluate strategies. Third, analytics-driven feedback. Learner data is analyzed to identify which strategies are applied, where gaps occur, and what actions are recommended. And fourth, scalable design for higher education. The model is designed for undergraduate ESL learners and integrates seamlessly into academic courses and LMS platforms. The system is designed for integration into institutional LMS platforms such as UiTM's UFuture, as well as deployment in credit-bearing academic courses, blended learning models, and reading workshops. Additional pathways include licensing narrative-based strategy modules to digital publishers and edtech platforms, supporting sustainable expansion. The Reading Strategist Quest for Academic Comprehension is now live on the official product site. Built on proven strategies Strategist, it offers a focused, practical pathway to strengthen reading comprehension where it matters most, in the classroom.